Hi guys, so I'm here filming my skincare routine today because everyone's been asking me for it, and I've been trying out some new products, and I finally figured out a routine that's been really working for me. So I first just wanted to say that in high school, up to pretty much a few months ago, I had super bad acne. It wasn't cystic, but it was pretty bad. And this is the first routine that I found that actually really works with keeping my skin clear.
As you can see, it's not perfect, but pretty
clear. So I thought that I would just go through what I do in the morning, and then what I do at night, and then special face masks and stuff that I do. When I wake up in the morning, I will go in with the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. This is super gentle, and I like using it in the morning. And it smells like roses, and it's so soothing. I love using this. I would really recommend this. So yeah, then after I do that, I will use the Super Glow Serum by Glossier. There we go. I'll use the Super Glow Serum. This is really good for dark spots. It has vitamin C and magnesium in it. So on their website they say it's good for tired skin and stuff, but I found what it really does is gets rid of my acne scars. I never had any textured acne scars, but I would just get really bad red spots that wouldn't go away. And this is the first time literally since I started getting acne that I don't have those red spots from pimples anymore. So I really think that this stuff is why. So then after that, I go in with the Super Bounce. Come on. Okay, so this has hyaluronic acid in it, which is super moisturizing. And I like using those two in the morning before my makeup. And then, so after that, I'll go in with the Mario Badescu rose water spray, because I heard that hyaluronic acid absorbs water. So I go in with this right away when it's still wet, so it can absorb the water. And I found when I do these things before my makeup in the morning, my skin just looks way better than if I'll use those at night. Okay, and then after that, I've been using the Origins A Perfect World SPF 40 face cream. Since it's been really hot and sunny where I live, I thought that I should start using SPF because I don't want wrinkles. So yeah, I love this stuff. It has white tea in it, and it's so soothing, and it's actually really moisturizing, which is good. And I have a problem with face moisturizers that have sunscreen in it. I've always hated them, but I really don't mind this one. I think it's really, really good, and it's thick enough that it's actually moisturizing, and it doesn't leave that weird oil residue that some sunscreens do. So yeah, I've really been liking that. And then when it wasn't so sunny, I would just use the priming moisturizer, and still, today my skin was really dry, so I just used this on top of the Origins one, before I did my makeup, as a primer kind of. Yeah, because my skin, it used to be really oily when I had bad acne, but since I've been getting it under control, it hasn't been as oily, and I've noticed I've been getting more dry, around these areas, so I've been needing more moisture. So yeah, I really, really like using this before my makeup. Alright, and then, so at night, I will take my makeup off with the Garnier Micellar Water, and this seriously works so well. I hate using makeup wipes. They irritate my eyes so bad. My eyes are so sensitive. And I like using waterproof mascara because my allergies are really bad, so the mascara would run under my eyes. So this stuff literally gets off waterproof mascara so easily. So yeah, I seriously recommend this stuff. Yeah, it gets off everything so easily. And then after that, I go in with this. It's a sulfur cleanser from my dermatologist. Yeah, it just has sulfur and sodium in it. I don't know. It's prescription, but I'm sure you guys can find sulfur cleansers, but I know my sisters used one with like salicylic acid and stuff, so I like using a face cleanser that has active ingredients in it before I go to bed, because like when you're sleeping, that's when everything absorbs really well. So yeah, I would recommend like using more gentle stuff in the morning, and then more stuff like with active ingredients. It's gonna clear up your skin before you go to bed. So I like using that with my Clarisonic Mia. This is the Mia 3. Yeah, I really like it. It has 3 different levels, I think, and it like beeps so you know like when to go where on your face. And I know a lot of people like have a problem with manual exfoliation or whatever it's called, but it's like it really works on my skin because I get kind of flaky, so like exfoliating manually really helped for me. And like I suggested getting a Clarisonic to my sister, and like that's what really cleared up her skin. And I know my friend from high school, like I recommended her getting a Clarisonic, and I think it really helped with her. So like if you have really sensitive skin, maybe do like a chemical exfoliant. Like I have it's like Boscia, you know, it's their chemical peel, and you basically like rub it on your skin and it like chemically exfoliates. So maybe you could try that if you have sensitive skin, but I found Clarisonics work so well. So yeah, then after I cleanse my skin, I will go in with the Glossier Super Pure. So this has zinc in it, which is really good for acne, and this stuff works so well. Like, a few weeks ago when I was breaking out really bad for my period, I put this on, and seriously the next morning, like, it was visibly reduced. So yeah, I would highly recommend this, and I use that right after I cleanse, as like the first thing that sinks into my pores. Sometimes I'll use retinol. I also got that from my dermatologist because it's really strong. It's really good for blackheads and like discoloration. So then I let that absorb for a while, and then I go in with the Origins Nitamins oil, and I seriously love this stuff so much. So it's called like a skin refining oil, and it's like an overnight peel. It has like different plant and fruit extracts and stuff, and it has salicylic acid and vitamin C in it. And I love using this. Like, it has just made my overall skin texture so nice. And like with the salicylic acid in it, this is the only product that I use that has salicylic acid in it, which is really good for acne. But I like that because it has salicylic acid, but it's combined with like the different oils to nourish your skin. So then after that, I go in with the rose water spray again because I'm obsessed with it. And then at night, I'll either go in with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I love that stuff. It's like so gentle and hydrating, and I never have a reaction to it. My sister uses it too, and she has really dry skin, and she really likes it too. So yeah, I would highly recommend that stuff. And then something I've been doing recently is I've been sleeping with the Glossier Moon Mask on my face, because I feel like just leaving a hydrating mask on for 20 minutes, like, I don't think that that's enough. Like, if you have really sensitive skin, maybe that'll be enough for you. Yeah, but I really like using this, like, as an overnight mask. I haven't had a problem with it breaking me out or anything, but maybe if you have, like, oily or sensitive skin, maybe just do it for 20 minutes or, like, an hour or something and then wash it off. But yeah, I seriously loved using this stuff. And then I'll go in with the drying lotion. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. Everyone uses this, but it's like seriously the only thing that actually works to clear up spots. You basically just stick a Q-tip in it, and you dot it on your pimples before you go to bed. And I love this stuff so much. Like, I have no idea why it works so well, but it is amazing. Like, I can have a big pimple and I'll put that on and then wake up and it's like way smaller than it was. So yeah, I love that. And then some other masks that I like doing. I got this pretty recently. It's the Mega Greens Galaxy Pack, and people described it as a juice cleanse for your face, which I thought was really cute. So yeah, I will like shower or just wash my face, and then I'll put this on and leave it on until it dries, then wash it off, and then do my serums, and then the moon mask. And I found that that works amazing. Like my skin feels so good after I do that. Yeah, so this is one of those masks that like will seriously draw everything out of your pores. So you will get the like purging after you do it, but I found after like a few days, especially if I've been using the super pure and the drying lotion, like the stuff literally is out of your pores. So yeah, I love that stuff. I really like using it with the moon mask. I think those are a great combo. And then another one that I really, really like using, it's the Kiehl's Rare Earth clay mask, and I love this stuff so much. I've gotten my sister, my mom, and my friend Abby to buy it because it's so good. Like, it's a clay mask, so it does like draw everything out of your pores, but it also is really moisturizing. So I found like I'll do this one after I get out of the shower, and then after I wash it off, my skin is so much smoother, and like the the colors even like it's so amazing. You guys seriously like if you take anything from this video, get this mask. It like honestly, what doesn't it do? I don't know. Okay, and then another face mask that I really like is the Fresh Rose face mask. This one, it's different than the other two I was talking about because it doesn't, like, it's not a clay mask or anything. It's basically, it's like a goopy gel with roses in it. Oh, it smells so good. If you can't tell, I love the smell of roses. So yeah, this basically, it's like aloe and then roses in it. And roses are so good for your skin. Like they're antibacterial and they tighten up your pores. So I found having this with the aloe in it, seriously, like it calms my skin down like nothing else. When I was breaking out from my period, like my skin was all red and like itchy and stuff, and I put this on, and when I rinsed off, like my skin just felt so much better. So, yeah, if you have sensitive like dry skin, I would really, really recommend this stuff. It is pretty expensive, but I've just found like the brand Fresh is so worth it. So yeah, I seriously love that. Okay, and then I just have some general tips, like not with actual products, that I've found are important when you're trying to clear up your skin too. So first of all, I know everyone says this, but it's so hard. Like, do not touch your face. It doesn't matter like if you're rubbing your eyes or like itching your face or whatever, like even like just touching it, it's so bad. Like you have so much bacteria on your hands from all the stuff you touch, and then like you're putting it on your like delicate face skin. Like it hurts me whenever I see people touching their faces. Like and more importantly, like do not pop your pimples. Literally, do not do it. Like if you're going and you get in front of the mirror and you're about to do it, just be like, don't do it. Just don't do it. Like put your drying lotion on, like spray yourself with some rose water, like just do not do it, because like every time I would do that, I would wake up with like an infestation on my face, like so much worse than it was if I wouldn't have done anything. Like especially with little blackheads, I would get those pretty bad, like when I had really bad acne. And I found like if you literally don't touch them, like it'll like flatten, if you know what I mean. I used to use the like little pore strips, and those like work temporarily, like they'll get things out, but it's so bad in the long run. I was reading this article and it said that those things basically make your pores bigger because it's like pulling the stuff out, you know what I mean? So just like leave it, like put on your drying lotion, like don't do it, just say no. Another thing is that like some people are born with beautiful skin, but I had such bad acne, like my skin was literally a mess for like 3 years. And finally, like it was last year and this year, it started clearing up because I started like paying attention a lot to my skincare routine. and stuff like that. Because, like, this stuff is expensive. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's expensive, but, like, you have to think about. I was so sad, like, when I had bad skin. Like, I felt so self-conscious and, like, not confident at all. And, like, even when I would work out and stuff, like, I would just feel horrible, and, like, I would always want to be wearing makeup. Like, I didn't ever want to go out in public without makeup because I was just so self-conscious about my skin. So, like, I think that, like, spending a lot of money and, like, because this takes up a lot of time too, you know, like, it's not just, oh, let me wash my face, then I'm out the door, you know, it's like, you have to wait for all the serums to sink in and stuff like that, but, like, it's honestly so worth it to me. So, like, it's an investment, like, time and money, but you just have to think, like, I'm doing this for my skin. Another thing is, my skin isn't sensitive, like, I never really get reactions to any of the products I'm using, so if your skin is sensitive, I would be careful. Like, most of the base products I use, like my cleansers and moisturizers, are for sensitive skin, but it's like the serums that I think could be a problem for people that have sensitive skin. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Please comment any questions you have, or if you want to DM me on Twitter and I can, like, help you with what skincare products I think would be right for your skin tone, or skin type. Like, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I've struggled with really bad acne for like 3 years, and I've cleared up my skin. Like, I helped my sister, and she has a totally different skin type than me. So yeah, just, like, let me know if I can help you, because I feel like I know a lot about, like, skincare and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. I'll put my Glossier 20% off link down below, because I freaking love them. Like, you guys have to check them out if you haven't already. I use so much of their makeup too, and, like, I just love them. So yeah, I will put those links down below. So please subscribe and have a good day. Bye.